Okay, I'll just do it on YouTube itself. Okay, I believe that we are live now, and let me just double check this. Yeah, you're right. You know what? I think it starts recording when you start the stream.
Here we are. It's
That's
on.
okay. This was a bit of a bum start, as usual. I never get these done right, but nobody's watching, so it doesn't matter.
I don't know how you manage. I don't know how you manage to like overcomplicate it, but like for me, because well, for me actually, it fucks up every time because whenever I hit, if I don't have it set to auto start and auto stop, and I hit start streaming, OBS crashes immediately, and then I'm like, well, fuck. So I have to have it just auto start and auto stop when I've scheduled it.
Look, man, you know me. I make life complicated in ways that defy logic. So, let's just start this up. I've not really tested this. Can you just talk again? Can I make sure that you're getting like I'm actually. Oh, can you hear yourself? Have you checked the live stream?
I could earlier. Let me. God, the latency.
It's beautiful. Welcome to my shit internet.
Yep, I can hear myself.
Can you hear the game music?
I can hear the game music, and in fact, I'm going to put it up because it's beautiful.
It's really good. The soundtrack in this is fucking on point. Um, I'm convinced that games with good soundtracks invariably, like especially visual novel games, right, with really good soundtracks, invariably end up being pretty good, at least. Um, if you're going to put effort into the soundtrack, you've most likely put effort into the visual novel itself.
There are a lot of games with really good soundtracks as well, and they're elevated because of the soundtracks.
So, off the top of my head, besides Valhalla, another game that comes to mind is Umineko. So, it's in good
I'm thinking of
company.
PlayStation 1 games.
Oh, well, I'd like to say I'm not that old, but I am. So, yes, I'm going to switch. So these are our faces, and our faces are now going to disappear. Full screen! Oh no, we're not going to do... Yeah, we do the voices, don't we? Yeah, full screen. Because I feel like it.
I honestly don't know anymore what the rationale was. It's just whatever goes.
So my rationale is, when we voice the characters, um, I keep it full screen to take away the distraction of our avatars kind of like animating, because we're supposed to be voicing the characters, if you know what I mean.
We're basically PNG tubers now, aren't we?
I mean, that's what we are. I love how there's a term for it. I was like, shit, I don't know there's a term for this. Found out about PNG tubers after I became a PNG tuber. Yeah, and if there's no voice acting, if we're just playing it and just chilling, like, you know, like, I know you do MGS and stuff like that, but if it's got voice acting and we don't have to do any reading or voice acting, then I just keep the avatars on. But I can't think of any games I do that don't have that. So, oh, Full Throttle was like that. So I think I kept the avatars.
Full Throttle was fucking hilarious, man.
It's good. I want to. There's a new Monkey Island. Return to Monkey Island. It's based on the original Monkey Island by LucasArts, who were the same people who did or published or made or whatever Full Throttle. Maybe we should do the Monkey Island game. That's point and click, just like Full Throttle. And it's comedic. It's a LucasArts game, so it will have the same vibe. I don't know if you can buy that on PC. Funnily enough, I had it on the iPad. You could get it on the iPad, so that's where I first played Monkey Island, which is a game from like the fucking 90s. So the iPad is. I've always wondered why you didn't just get more games on the iPad that were specifically made for the iPad. I feel like this might be different now because I'm talking about years back when I use the iPad in anger more for playing certain games, because you can get the Phoenix Wright trilogy on iPad, which is it's like iPad is a pretty good medium to play Phoenix Wright games. The iPad is a really good medium to play a lot of to play visual novel games in general. So it's a nice little screen.
I mean, you just have to click for them, so yeah.
And the resolutions are not that high, and the iPad has a high. It's like a 2K resolution. I don't know what it is now, but it's like 2K at least, beyond Full HD and below 4K, and it's just and because it's simple touch, it's ideal. I love that, and iPads are a lot more mobile than PC and laptops and stuff. So yes. Anyway, I'm going to stop waxing lyrical about iPads because fuck Apple.
Who uses a MacBook?
I'm not got any. I'm not saying that they don't make good stuff. I'm just like fuck Apple. Also fuck Google. Sorry. Oh wait, we're on YouTube. Sorry YouTube. But also, man, all these big companies suck ass.
Fuck you, YouTube. I don't give a shit.
The video was content restricted, 18 plus, shadow banned.
Never mind that. It's just straight away pulled down. No stream.
We're not having this. Google is awesome. I mean, it is, but also it's kind of shit in other ways.
It's just replaced with like a showdown saying worship Google.
Don't joke about that. That's like, this world is already crazy as it is. I wouldn't be surprised if in the next 5 to 10 years something like that almost happens.
Microsoft Sam takes over.
What a fucking lame way to go. We would all deserve it though. But on a more lighter note, it is Sunday evening and we're playing Valhalla. I have not properly introduced us. I've now hidden the fucking avatars.
You've already hidden the avatars.
Wait. No. I'm going to switch back. I am Ash Mannix, and I'm with my ever so cheerful co-host, Kuxo.
It's bloody warm here, and I have an ice cold drink.
Ooh, someone has jumped in. Crack dealer 1774 saying sup.
1774. Did they even have crack back then?
Dude, there was always crack. Hello, crack dealer 1774. But yes, now I'm going to switch back to no avatars. Yes, we're playing Valhalla once again. This is part 4 of our live streams, and if you've not followed us before, the other live streams are up on YouTube. You can watch them at any time. But I believe this is day 2.
We're still only on day 2.
Yeah, we got to the break of day 2.
Oh, all I remember is that there was that one chick, the robot, who's like a sex worker.
Yeah, funny that you remember that character.
Of course I would, you know that. And then there was like a tough dude who's like a cyborg, and he scared her away. And then the game went for a break, and we got to a save point, and that's where we are, I think.
Did he scare her away, or did she?
Yeah, she was trying to talk to him, and he's like, I remember that because she was trying to talk to him, and he didn't give her any good answers, and she's like, "Heh, meanie," and then went off.
She was trying to.
She's trying to get like his measurements or something.
Yeah. She was trying to, I don't know, goad him into like, or maybe she was trying to get him to go out, like to have some fun times with her, and he was like, "You look like a child." No, So we're being asked, never seen this one before, what's it about? So
I had to do the honors.
Though your Saya no Uta series was good. Yeah. Saya no Uta was a special series. Oh, that was Hentai
Hentai Hero, welcome back. Yeah. So basically, prepare for voice acting of an extremely low caliber as we go through conversations with our clients in this CD bar in the future.
Yeah, so and this game, you are a bartender at this bar called Valhalla. You talk to a bunch of crazy ass characters, and you just kind of, I think it's like 5 days worth of chatting to them and just like kind of seeing each person's story kind of unfold in various ways, and it's just chill. I mean, the main gameplay for the game is making drinks and serving customers. It's really
No,
chill.
time to crack
Nice.
open a cold
Do you
one.
know what? I'm not gonna let you do that on your. I've got a tango here. Look at me, fucking badass. Also, I believe it's
Wait. Tango orange or apple?
orange, man.
Ah, man, I like the apple.
What? I mean,
Yeah,
I
it's
got
good.
nothing against apple, but orange is when I think of tango, I think orange.
Yeah, because it's a default.
I'm default. Wasn't that used to be how people like kids used to slag each other? They'd say you're default.
Oh, it's basic.
No, there was default for a while. I don't know if it's still a thing, but like because you're like the default character.
I don't know. I've never heard that one.
I've heard.
Then
I've
again, I'm not exactly hip with the kids anymore.
mate.
So
I've no. When I was a kid, I was never hip with the kids, and now I'm not a kid. I'm fucking poisonous to life. That's to all life. Hentai Hero saying that you can poison your drinks by mixing them incorrectly.
I think we've seen a bit of that. We haven't actually had anyone drink it yet, though.
No, I don't. I tend not to.
Oh, can you kill him?
Oh, dude, are we doing that? I don't think so. I think you can just get. I don't know. Actually, I've always played this straight.
Man, what are you doing, man? You should at least try to kill someone.
That yeah, someone can take that quote out of context. God damn it, Cooksum. Shall we continue then?
Let's get on with it. Let's see where we go tonight.
Let's mix some drinks and make some customers. I can't remember what they usually say. Smile. Boss
Shit themselves.
Boss should clean the chicken bucket she throws out. Everyone can smell the spice from a mile away. Oh yeah, I'm ready.
Wait, last time you didn't even fucking choose any songs.
They're all like I've chosen these, right? I don't know how you take them out and
Just get some random ones. Load up the entire playlist. Just click through randomly. I like this one. Leave it.
The issue. Add songs by clicking the titles on the left. Yeah.
Yeah, so you highlight it, you click it. When it's highlighted, it's in the playlist. Just get a whole bunch, load it in the playlist. Because
This is
last
the
time you only had
playlist.
like one song, and it was on repeat the whole time.
No. This is the playlist, right? 1 to 12. And what the fuck?
What did you? Come on.
Why the fuck can I not?
What are you doing?
Like these are chosen, and I don't know how to replace them. You can remove by right-clicking them. God damn it! Oh, for fuck's sake! That's
The only thing, Hentai Hero, the only thing I remember at Mass Effect was that reporter who kept getting punched in every game.
Oh, what was I going to say? Yes, I believe it's the Independence Weekend in America.
It's Independence Day. Yes.
Tomorrow,
Almost.
4th of July, 4th of July.
Yeah, almost. It'll be 5 a.m. over here when it's Independence Day over there. So we've got some time.
Right. So, what ones do you want? Let's see. I figured out how to do this.
All right, just put in random. But I do want that one that we were listening to.
Which one was that?
Honestly, I don't know what it's called.
Oh my days! Which one were we listening to? Come on, you can't just like.
It was the first one that was there.
What, when we started the game?
No. When you started doing this playlist today. Do you know what? I'm gonna fucking rewind your stream and find it.
This one?
No. Either Every Day is Night or The Assignment.
The assignment.
Whiskey, guns, and fireworks. It's quite funny you should say that. That's basically the idea that we have of what it's like over there. Wait, hang on.
Wait.
No, the image I'm looking at, the meme which got sent my way, is burgers as well. Raining burgers.
Wait, what was the thing? What was the names again?
Oh, All Day's Night or something like that.
So it was one of the early ones. All day, welcome to Every Day's
Every
Night.
Day's Night. Yes, that's the one.
Wait,
I love that
that's
song.
the first one, mate. It's already in there.
Why did you see it there?
It's been in there the whole time.
I didn't see it there.
What the? Right, we're fucking ready.
All right, let's go then.
This is why we don't get through much of the game in a fucking playthrough. Fucking can't remember. What voice did I give her? You could take a couple of minutes more, you know. My voice acting sucks. I apologize to the world.
It doesn't matter. We're not here for good voice acting.
No, I believe people come here for bad voice acting. I'm fine, thanks. How did you get the helmet off? Turns out the release button was jammed with ashes. With what?
Wait, why were the ashes there?
Whoever owns that helmet made sure to use it to the point of voiding the warranty. Oh, okay. Keep it safe in case she comes back, okay?
When she came here, was she wearing the helmet or what?
Yeah, and then she took it off. Remember,
Right.
she came in and we thought it was a robot thing. You thought it was a dude. And you voice acted as a dude, and I was like, interesting.
Yes, now I remember.
I like her. She's a cool character. Sure. Now take it away from me before I feel compelled to put it on again.
I like the song, but it's a little bit heavy right now, isn't it?
Right. Yeah. Heavy like my weight on the scales. I'll let you do this.
I'm guessing this is Gillian.
No. It's someone going, yes, it's open, great. The place is open. I have
Just a question.
Yes?
Is it blue because it's a male character?
No. I don't think it's a male
Okay.
character.
Oh.
I want
Alright,
you to. I want you to give choose a voice, and I want to see.
If it works.
Yeah.
Yes, it's open. Great.
I've just not. Hentai Hero said, I think Akira and Shinagasu's British, so Kuxel's voice is pretty close. Look,
If I remember correctly, she was Scottish.
Oh shit! I
Akira.
should be doing her voice.
Edgeworth.
Yeah. Well, that's not Scottish. I don't know why. In the game it says that she's Scottish, but it's British. But like, I think Hentai Hero. No, the thing is, Hentai Hero. Kuxel does. I think his voice acting is pretty good, right? And it is varied, but like mine's is just like fucking the same goddamn voice. So I don't know. Welcome to Valhalla. Oh, it's this person. Wait, who is this person? I forget. Right.
Interesting. This is a new one.
I don't know if I should suggest anything. What do you think? What type of voice? Now that you know what she looks like.
I was considering a Rei Ayanami type of voice, which is a sort
Ayanami?
of good evening.
Yeah.
Rei Ayanami, Evangelion. So,
Oh.
good evening. What kind of place is this? You know, very soft-spoken, lack of emotion in her voice.
Okay, I like it. I like it.
It's the blue hair and the white skin. It really puts me in mind of Rei Ayanami.
I like blue hair and white skin, though in a real person that's probably not a good thing. Okay, let's go for it.
Is that her?
Yes. Wait.
Okay.
No. If it's question. Wait, she's not. It's not said of who she is. Yeah, go for it. Still her.
Did I step into some kind of afterlife?
Do you often enter places without knowing what they are?
Sorta. Kinda. Yeah?
Well, this is a bar.
A bar? Nice. Nice. Okay, she's a little more emotive than I thought she'd be.
Yeah. What can I get you?
I don't know. I don't drink that much, to be honest. What do you recommend for me?
Oh shit. This is the worst type of customer.
What are you talking about? You can fob anything off on them.
Nah, it's easier if they just know what they want and you just make it for
She
them.
doesn't know what she wants. Give her either the least selling thing or the thing which you genuinely like.
Still don't like it.
Bollocks, man.
Hentai, you're saying chicks with coloured hair are like brightly coloured frogs. I mean, I quite like a dark purple.
That's not bright though, is it? It's dark.
Oh, that's true, actually. Yeah, brightly coloured hair It's good in anime, and in real life. What do you normally enjoy?
I like tea.
Yes, marry me. There's a type of person I like. I'm a tea man.
I'm gonna give her some of that Chinese shotgun tea then.
Damn, you remember that?
Of course I remember that.
Crack dealer saying it. Her hair looks almost like a wig. It does, but considering I'm assuming, I don't know if this is a spoiler for Kuxel. She looks a bit like she might be an android.
Gee, I wonder what gave you that idea.
So the hair looking like a wig kind of makes sense. Though I like the hair.
It was the arms more than anything.
Yeah, the arms and the thing on her ear, and the white skin. That's usually an indication that she's not got red blood running through her.
Crack dealer 1774 says, "Give us some crack." Smiley, winking emoji. Do you know what? Username checks out.
Makes sense. Makes sense. I like it. I like someone who's consistent with a username. That's not something I can work with. What the hell? Can you not make tea?
Nope, no tea in this bar. Alcohol only. Let's go.
Imagine liking tea. I like tea. I am a loser.
We like tea. Yeah. We're British here, man. We're tea drinkers. Don't toss none of that shit into, what was it? It was into like some harbour or some shit. I don't know.
Yeah, for fuck's sake. Well, enjoy Independence Day, but we'll also be disparaging about, what was it? The tea
It was party? The tea party. Yeah. Boston Tea Party. I don't know what happened exactly. They don't teach us these things here, by the way. We have to learn from you guys.
We have to learn. I know, funnily enough, they don't teach you that in the UK. Don't teach you a lot of stuff.
Yeah. They don't teach us a lot of American stuff. I wonder why.
I know.
It's like, idiots over here.
They ran away and they made a better country. Fuck them.
How dare they go independent colonies?
The British are coming. So, anyway,
I just remember the South Park joke where they're like, "Who's the enemies of the USA?" They go, "What was it? The Taliban," and then it was the Russians. The Russians again. No, before all that. Oh no, it's the British, and they're just coming on sailing boats.
Oh god.
Fucking South Park is great, man.
It is. I have not watched it for years though. What about flavors?
Bitter, but not too bitter.
What were you saying? This is a pain in the arse.
Bitter, she wants tea, but she wants something that's bitter, but not too bitter.
No, we've told her she can't have tea. But wait, this has.
We can't have tea. We can't have tea because this is a bar. They're serving alcohol only. Now she wants something that's bitter, so get something that's bitter.
Why can't you just say bitter?
Well, she did say bitter. Sorry if it's too confusing.
Yeah, you should be sorry.
No.
Well, okay. Thank you, Jill, for giving the suggestion.
Yeah, heads here it goes. The boats get their shit pushed in by jets. Yeah, it's just fucking sailing boats, and I think the Queen was on it as well. And then just like some Harriers come and bomb the shit out there.
Wait, Harriers?
It's South Park, man.
Well, they had Harriers, like, because they're a British design.
The British was like from that era, like the colonial era. They're just coming in fucking sailing boats with musket rifles.
But the Americans come in Harrier jets or just normal jets?
I don't know what kind of jets. I just say Harrier because that's the one I know.
Because I found that kind of ironic because the Harrier is a British designed jet originally.
Whatever.
It'll probably be the F-16 or the F-32. It'll be an F-16 or F-18 or something. I'm not that experienced.
I just meant a fucking jet,
okay. Right? The Harrier jet is known for hovering. It is a very special
I know that one, yes. You know I know that one.
Yeah. And it's not used as often as people might, as MGS might make you think.
What? The president doesn't fly around with a vampire?
Ex-president.
Former president. Sorry, yeah, I misspoke.
Yeah, God, I love MGS. Something right? Okay, something bitter, but not too much. Maybe something bitter and girly. Let's see what I can get you. Right.
All right, bitter and girly.
All right, the order was I'd like to say a rabbit.
Oh my god, isn't that an anime? Was the order a rabbit? Or something like that.
Are you joking?
I'm not joking, man.
I mean, this thing has full of references, so I wouldn't be surprised. What is that? Was the order...
I'm just going to quickly look up. Yeah.
Is the order a rabbit? This is a fucking anime.
Yeah.
What is this? What? What?
I caught the reference. Let's carry on.
Why do you know this?
What do you mean, why do I know this? It's one of those animes that's quite widely known.
Is the order a rabbit?
Yeah.
Fucking, I don't know that. There's no rabbit one, so that's annoying. Bitter, but not too bitter.
No. Bitter flavor, yeah. Bitter and girly.
But girly, that doesn't sound girly. Sunshine Cloud.
There, bitter and soft and girly. 2 Adelhyde, 2 Bronsons, and an optional Carmotrine.
With optional, fucking load it.
Wait, won't that get a drunk?
Yeah.
Alright then, let's go.
Alright, and it has to be blended. Let's blend this bad boy. I'm gonna get her Montag. That was, yeah, Sunshine Cloud. Let's do. Look at that. It looks fancy. Try this.
Yep, this'll do just fine. Thanks.
Damn, I was hoping that would get her totally pissed. You don't look like you're from around here. That's always a dodgy. Whenever someone says that to you, be on alert.
You don't look like you're around here.
Yeah, I look
May
like
I take
you're around
advantage
here.
of you?
What? Where are you from, missy? What brought you by, miss? I don't know what accent that was.
Oh, I get the feeling she's going to be a nutcase. I'm the star that always shines in the dark night sky. I'm the glow that will guide you through your sorrow.
Okay, sunshine. Not full of yourself, are you?
I'm the northern light that will show you your dreams. Wait, I thought she was going to talk about Fist of the North Star for a second.
God damn it.
Just go, you are shock.
What?
Oh no, she's got fucking stars in her name. I'm Kira Miki. I do like how Kira is in little stars. Asterisk. No, not asterisk. Well, yes, asterisks. But...
So, hentai heroes are asking, are all those ingredients alcoholic? I believe the only one that's alcoholic is Carmotrine.
Yeah.
The rest are just like, I don't know what they are. Things for taste.
They're supposed to be like mixers.
Yeah. The Carmotrine is like, the more Carmotrine you put into something, the more alcoholic it gets. I believe. I could be totally wrong about this. Leave a comment in the...
I don't even know if these are all real or not.
No, they're not real. Bronson extract.
I don't know.
Powder Del. I know. Like, I don't drink either, but like aldehyde. Nah, adelhyde. No, they're not. Or maybe they are. No, I'm pretty sure they're not. Carmotrine, though, they've said that the more you put in it, that's the more alcohol content. So I just pile it in when I can. So, should I call you Miss Miki or Miss Kira?
No, you're not getting it. I'm just Kira Miki. I kind of lost it there. Kira Miki.
Why is she saying this?
It means that her name is Kira Miki. It's not Kira and it's not Mickey. It's Kira Miki. Here, let me help you. I'll say Kira and you say Mickey, okay?
What is she, a pantomime person? Okay.
I think she's an idol.
I know, but the fuck are we in a pantomime?
Crack dealer says I can guarantee ice isn't one of those.
Yeah, you don't
Kira!
know. Mickey?
Can you imagine alcoholic ice? No. Put more spirit into it. Kira!
Mickey?
Yeah, you got the right role for yourself there. Almost there. Kira!
Mickey.
Kira!
Mickey!
Kira! Mickey!
Mickey! I did move the mic a little bit far away from me. I want to like blow that out.
Good thinking, actually.
Oh my god.
Kira! Mickey!
Fuck me.
Oh, I love that everyone's joining in.
Mickey!
That's it? Are you feeling it?
I'm feeling fucking my lungs.
Oh god, what's that fucking guy? Shulk, Smash Brothers goes, I'm really feeling it. That fucking guy.
I don't know that reference. I feel like I've heard that phrase though.
Yeah, because we brought up. Oh my god, she's still doing it. Kira!
Mickey!
Oh, good, this guy's back. Mickey.
How many times
three exclamation! 3 exclamation marks. Kira!
Mickey!
It's fucking everywhere, man. How long's this gonna keep going?
Fucking. Fuck!
Fuck this woman! Kira! I'm gonna get a fucking noise complaint.
Mickey! Oh shit.
Don't you ever forget it.
Oh my god.
I can't after all that.
What the hell am I doing out here?
I know, right? Where were we, Jamie? Right, I was telling you.
Oh, they're having a fun convo. Wow.
I want to be with them! Why the fuck are we with this crazy person?
Because the game says so.
We don't hang out with Gillian enough.
Just whip out a death note. Interesting. Interesting.
Kira, in it.
Wow. You're good. I think she has a... Are you there?
You don't need to worry about people ramming my door open.
No, I think you should. I think you should. I've seen your internet history. Look at the FBI knows all, man. Actually,
Oh, boy.
I better delete my fucking hard drive.
Mate, I'll come in and store some shit just for you. Alright then. Thank you. It's nice to know I still have it. Especially since I have a concert in a bit.
Concert?
Wait. Oh, shit.
Oh, I'll take my lines, man. I know I'm shit, but come on.
I didn't realize it's your line, man.
I know. I'm just jesting. Wait. You're the Lilim that's putting on a concert tonight? Yeah, she's a Lilim or android.
Just one thing. I don't know if this has been addressed or not. Are all Lilim's sex droids, or are only some of them?
That is a very interesting and important question.
I got the impression that all of them are sex droids for some reason.
I feel like sex droid is a bit demeaning. If you mean, do they have the physical
Ability?
Yeah, do they have vag, right?
Are they installed with the correct parts?
Do they have... Yeah, I think they all do.
Are they modular? Can you customize? Like, these are the questions I'd like to know.
I mean,
anyway,
technically, yes. I mean, I'm curious. What would you like to customize? God damn it, man!
I'm just saying, man. If you've got options, you've got options. Anyway, carrying on. Kira Mickey says, "I'm one Lilim who's putting on a concert tonight. If you don't know, I don't know if I'm the same Lilim you're looking for. So there's a whole bunch of them doing this concert then."
Oh, yeah, it must be. And what are you doing all the way down here?
Well, they were making last preparations for the concert, so I snuck out. My producer is always obnoxious while that's going on, so I just decided to leave. I saw one of the concert's posters outside and decided to check this place. Time to vibe.
Big Pixel wants that. What's the... You said it and you told me what this
I
meant.
just saw this. I'm gonna leave you to figure it out.
Wait, you told me
It's an
this last
acronym.
time. Wait 1 second, I'm checking. I kind of remember what it means, but Urban Dictionary to the rescue.
Urban Dictionary to the rescue.
I don't know why the first word is. That's a, fair enough. Hey, I am a man who appreciates all sizes. Beggars can't be choosers, as they say.
Oh my god.
Just that? Isn't that a bit dangerous? Won't your producer be mad when you go back?
Fuck him. I mean, he will, but it's not the first time I've done this.
Oh.
And he still needs me to do the concert anyway. This is a woman who knows her value.
I see. It's always good. See if you know how valuable you are as a person or as an employee or whatever. That's important. You should know the power that you have. How big is the concert? Oh, Practically saying that he's noticed her mouth moving. It's kind of creepy. Is it? Does she move?
Mate, I haven't actually looked at her mouth
It does.
moving. It's just normal to me. But anyway, we planned for a bit over 100,000 people and sold out fast.
So one thing I will say that in this game, I think all of them move the lips when
They
they're
do,
talking.
yeah. So we managed to secure ourselves another show in a couple of weeks.
Oh, that's nice. Oh, this is pretty rocky music.
Still vibing.
Yeah, I'm vibing, man.
I'm gonna get a workout by vibing this much.
Look at me just...
Yeah, I may not have as many fans as other performers, but mine are very loyal, and that's nice.
Ah. Have you got strong simps? Are they the type to throw lots of money at you? I'm jealous.
The type who've got low. It's like you go there and you just see glow sticks everywhere.
So, did I tell you about the time I went to Japan and I went to the maid cafe? Or a maid cafe in Akihabara?
Yes and yes, but I don't know if I remember the story exactly.
So I just remember they had the maids at one point during the being at the maid cafe. They would go up on they had a little mini stage in the corner, and then they would mime to anime music. Mime. They wouldn't be singing. And there was guys there. These were Japanese guys with light sticks, right? And they are full on like fucking right into that light stick movement there with the music. And I was like, what the fuck is going on here? Like, this is a maid cafe. It's not a proper concert. And they're miming. Why do they have light sticks? Why have they even came here? Because I feel like...
What you're talking about, it comes as standard issue with your typical weeb gear, right? They have the light stick so that they can whip it out at any time. And when they go to a maid cafe, the maids, they should know the songs so that they can sing the songs at any time. And there you have it.
Well, the maids don't know the songs, they mime it, right? They're not singing.
Well, I just made that shit up, but right,
Well,
it sounds right to me.
It's so weird because there's like an 8,000 yen. Was it £8? There was like some price you pay for just getting into the maid cafe, like when you go to a club, whatever, right?
Entrance fee.
Yeah, and then you pay for what? It's overpriced food and drink, obviously, right? And stuff, and it's just like, I get it. It's for a very touristy thing. If I was a local, I wouldn't be going there very often because it's like very expensive, and like I was just like flummoxed by these Japanese. But maybe they were from outside Tokyo. I don't know, because this was in Akihabara. But like they were right into it, and everyone else was like, "What the fuck?" But yeah, I was just like, "Oh, what the fuck." I want to go back to Japan though. I want to be a proper weeb. Go around and maybe do you think I could get a Japanese waifu? A real one?
Maybe. I don't know. One of our guys actually... so you've met him, actually, and his brother went to Japan.
Yeah, I've heard.
Yeah.
I know this. His brother married
Yeah.
a Japanese woman, and I'm like, holy shit, man. Fucking living the dream. Didn't he model as well or something? It was like mental.
I don't know.
He did some modeling.
Hentai Hero says that's around $80. So 8,000 yen?
No.
Sure?
It might have been. It would have been less than that. It wasn't that much. Yeah, it might have been 800 yen then. Do I have something that should? I didn't take the menu or anything. There was a charge. It was, and it might 800 might not be right. No, 800
have changed since then as well. It might be more now.
£8 sounds about right, actually. I think. And I was like, what?
For an entry fee, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, it was,
80 is too much.
No, it was definitely not $80. It was about 800 yen. I've added an extra zero. Crackdy was saying Japanese maid cafe aren't genuinely a fun place. It was super cringy. I thought, oh, this would be interesting. I have to go to a maid cafe. I fucking cringed hard, man. When the girl came up to me and they would speak they would just speak in Japanese, right? I mean, they are Japanese, but like when you spoke in English, they would just they wouldn't break Japanese or anything to try and speak English, because a lot of Japanese people can speak English to a greater or lesser extent. And I was just like, oh shit, I do not know what you're saying. What? And then, they kneel next to you. You're sitting at the table and then they kneel down and they're like doing the shtick, right? And you're just like, oh my god. And they're like, oh, smile and all this stuff. And oh my god, it's super cheesy. And
this will sound bad, but my brother told me that the way they got around the language barrier was to actually speak broken English. So my brother was trying to actually ask for the toilet, but properly. He's like, can you direct us to the toilet? And they had no idea what he was saying. Then his mate came along and said, let me handle this. And he just goes to the guy and he says, toilet! And that guy understood immediately what he wanted. Oh, toilet! Over that way, or stuff like that.
Yeah, you have to say it because that's how most of them, it's like in other languages as well. I've noticed that if you say it in the accent that they would use when speaking English, they pick it up more easily. Yes, Crack Dealer, they did do the moi moi kyun, whatever that is, and then we
it's from
they did the heart
but
thing.
I've seen it in K-On!
I don't know what it is. It's a heart-shaped thing. Yeah, they did do that, right? So you as part of the package of whatever you pay for the food and stuff, you get a picture taken with one of the maids. And I said, look, can we just, there's three of us, right? Me, my brother, and our mate. And I was like, I was trying to ask them, can we just get one picture? I don't want to get three separate pictures of us on our own with a maid. Can we just get a group picture? And they went, oh, okay. And they took three group pictures, right? Because I suppose technically that's what we paid for. And I was like, no, just one. And they're like, you need to smile. And they put you up on the stage as well to get the picture. I was like, fuck, this is cringe. And the fucking icing on the cake was when we went to pay. So at the end, you go to the till to pay just before leaving. The girl who had taken us in and who had who came up to us and did some of the thing and talked to us in Japanese and didn't speak a word of English. When we paid at the till, yes, I mean, we had another maid at a few points, but she was the one that kind of took us in and then served us a bit. And I did try to speak to her, and I was like, I was like, do you speak English or whatever? And she just kept the Japanese, didn't change, right? When we paid at the till, she spoke fucking fine English, and she's like, oh, and I was like, what the fuck? I was said like a dumbass in the beginning when you took us in. I was like, I didn't understand what the menu was, and you spoke, and she didn't break character until we paid at the end. And I bet you a good few of them can speak decent English, but they don't, because it breaks character.
Damn,
it's super hilarious. I mean, I should have when I went to Japan, I should have learned some Japanese, and I did say to myself that I would, and then I got lazy. I was like, and did the fucking typical Western travel thing. Speak English. And but yeah, it's super cringe. I did enjoy it though.
You lived up to the stereotypes.
Well, we tried to.
Fine.
You'd use sign language and stuff like that. You know what I mean? You'd kind of point to things and think, like, don't laugh. That's what people.
You say sign language as if you're using actual.
Oh, sorry,
sign
not
language.
actual sign language.
You're just fucking pointing at, grunting at stuff, like, right. The cake, coffee or something. I don't know what you were asking for.
Coffee. I mean, yeah, you'd always, in most places, because it was Tokyo.
You, Meido, speaker English.
All right, I tell you what, Kuxo, right? You go to fucking Japan and you use that, right? Tell me how it
Hey,
goes.
man, I need to. I need to at some point. I haven't. I'm the only one of us guys who hasn't been yet.
I will go with you, right? I am totally up for going to Japan again. But if you start that fucking Western, borderline racist BS, I will pretend I don't know you. And
Give a shit, man. I will act as obnoxiously as I want sometimes, right? But like, the only thing I'm worried about is cracking my head everywhere.
No, we didn't have that issue. You're about my height, and I don't have that issue.
Yeah.
There was only like we popped into like a bar place. I don't even know why, and that had like a low door. But most other places, I don't remember having. A, I don't remember hitting my head off things, and B, I don't remember having a duck. I think they had.
Because my brother told me a story where his mate, when they were in Japan, and I think they were in a sushi restaurant or something, some kind of restaurant. Like he came out from the toilet or something, his mate, and he proper cracked his head really hard on the doorway.
Oh wow!
Because he's quite tall, and and he made a proper scene because first of all, it was the kind of crack where everyone in the restaurant heard it and looked around, and then he went fucking motherfucker. You know, he's just started swearing like so much.
That typical London
Yeah.
reaction to like serious pain.
Like, oh fuck you piece of shit! Like, you know how it is.
Giving a good showing a good example of the UK to people, brilliant.
Hey man.
Crack dealer saying just talk like JoJo characters and speak English aggressively. Get it, son of a bitch.
Yeah, it's just go over and say, "Oh my god!" And that's
oh my god! I can't even. Oh, it's so good. God, I love
thanks
JoJo.
to Joseph, like they must all the Japanese people must understand at least that much. Just go around and say, "Holy shit!" And
Son of a bitch! Yes, we should.
Oh my days!
Loud
Lad swearing in Japan sounds like someone from the US. There's a lot of cross-cultural pollination going on right now.
Yes, we're equal. We're shitty in similar ways. UK and US. Shall we continue?
Yeah, I like how Crack Dealer notes that I said cracked his head. Yeah, I do say crack my head on things like.
Crack dealer cracked his head.
Yeah. I said this part already.
Oh, right, okay. Over 100,000 is not many? Then what exactly is? Hold on. Then based on your little demonstration from before, I should call you Miss Mickey, right?
You don't get it. Let's start from the top.
Oh,
no, please, no.
I'll just call you Miss Idol then.
Okay, that'll do. Oh, I like that.
Okay.
Hey, do you have anything soft? British people be complaining about everything? Absolutely. We take complaining and make a national sport outfit.
Do we? I feel like that's just me. I like to moan about everything. I feel like that's not because I'm British, but because I'm an asshole.
No, you're just grumpy in general, but the British people are grumpy in general compared to, like, the global population.
Yeah, definitely. Like, I feel like Americans, and this is a gross, what do you call it, generalization, but they are in general a much more emotive and happier group of people, especially, and
Americans,
I think
definitely, yeah.
But I think that applies specifically to Americans that are like tourists that are traveling, because that's where you experience them the most. Even, I mean, when you go in America, it's a bit different, but like everyone I met in America was definitely more emotive. We are a lot more sober and miserable bastards, but remember, we have shit weather, right?
Well, I was actually about to say, because the UK is just a fucking, like, it's always pissing rain here, right? Generally. Until recently anyway, but it's generally quite shit in terms of weather and climate, and to an extent scenery, whereas you get to America and it's beautiful in places. Like, they've got all sorts over there.
The thing about America is it's giant. It's like the size of fucking Europe or something, so like there's different places with different climates, right? But
yeah,
so you will get parts of America that have shit weather like we do, and they're probably just as miserable as we are.
I mean, I think it is actually New York, which is quite funny.
Yeah, Hentai says, I don't know if Americans are happier. True. I wouldn't say they're happier, but just more jovial and emotive, right? excitable. I don't know. They're not miserable, sober shits like us. I think it's just a comparison thing. Happier in general. Who the fuck's ever happy? But we take misery to the new level. I think that's what we do. We lower the bar.
No, British people are all about just finding misery in everything. Like, there's a reason why our stereotype is that we say the country is going to the dogs. It always has been, constantly on downwards trend. And I'm not talking about recent events or anything like that. I'm just talking about what the general attitude is in this country. Always has been like that. Whereas in America, it's like, we're amazing, we're awesome, we're America, right? There's a general positive outlook.
Yeah.
And in the UK, it's a general negative outlook. And that sort of colors the expectations you have.
Yeah, and I think, I don't know, it's nice to be something in between, but it's nice. I went to America once. I was lucky enough I went to California, which is obviously going to be a bit skewed. This was years and years ago, though. I feel like California is not fantastic nowadays for certain reasons. A lot more
What are you talking about?
Homeless people and stuff like that.
There's homeless people in London.
No. Look it up. It's like massive fucking issue. Something like a pandemic. There's a lot of things that are not ideal. But the weather there is phenomenal. And it's like everyone I met, we met quite a few people, and they were just like, oh, you're Scottish? I've got a great aunt from Scotland. Someone always had like a relative from Scotland, or someone they knew from Scotland. I was like, that's cool, but it's like, do you know them? And you're like, no. I live in a cave with my computer. I am a degenerate. I don't go around socializing. So but it's nice. I don't know, it's in general it's nice to go abroad and meet other people from different places. It's I should do it more, but it involves money and effort, and socializing, which is effort.
And all three are a little bit hard to come by right now.
Socializing, money, and what was the third thing? Effort in general. Effort. But yes.
So coming back to this game, do you have anything soft?
I just realized what Craig Dealer's comment was, because I was like, what?
I know, yeah. I was waiting for you to notice that.
I read it and I was like, what's he talking about? And I hadn't clocked what she'd said. Soft, as in alcohol free.
No, I meant soft, as in soft.
You can touch my fat belly. That's just, I don't know. I mean, I was thinking, what else is soft?
He almost summoned the spirit of fat bastard right there.
Get in my belly. I'm a fat bastard. Anyway, soft. Let's see what I can get you. Oh shit, she wants a drink that's like soft. See if
that genuinely tickled me, man.
What the fuck is soft?
There was a thing for soft. Get girly drinks first. I'm just being a bit stereotypical, but hit girly drinks and see what's there.
So sugar, fluffy dream.
Fluffy dream.
I mean, it's got fluffy. At least in the US, you don't have to learn a new language. That is true, Hentai Hero. That was, but some say that Scottish is a different language. So, speaking normal English, maybe we do actually. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I went to, and most places, the advantage of English is that in most places, you get people who either can understand at least broken English, or you'll get someone who can speak pretty decent English. It's one of the, obviously it's the most widely used language in the world. It is so beneficial as a person if you're going abroad or even talking with people abroad to be able to speak English. I think we're quite lucky that we speak English. Like if you speak some like French or German or Japanese, you're very, very limited. And most of those...
No, because those are native languages, but English acts as a lingua franca, so you're sorted in that respect. Because most people will understand at least some English.
Lingua franca, please explain. You said a fancy word.
A common language.
Okay.
Between you guys who don't understand other
Sorry,
languages. Did I tell you about? I must have told you about the fucking case I worked on with the fucking construction workers. None of them spoke a common language between each other.
Yes, that was.
Yeah.
Yes.
Fucking A, man. You need to be able to communicate.
Hey, some people disagree apparently.
Started fucking construction work. Yeah.
Shut up,
soft, yeah.
I fucking remember that. Maybe a story for another day. Let's put all this fucking car. I'm gonna try and get her drunk.
Wait. She wasn't. Wait, you can still put in more Carmitrine, actually.
No, I filled it. See this? It's up to 10 little bars.
But you can overfill it.
Oh shit!
See?
Shit! I can double. I forgot about doubling. You can double it.
Yeah.
Let's do this. Right.
All right. Let's see how this goes.
All aged and mixed.
All right. Let's see how this goes.
Ooh, it looks fancy.
What did I go to college for? Well, first of all, college is something different here, but I studied law at university.
He's a fancy boy. Fucking fancy, man. Try this.
Yeah, this'll do it. Thanks.
You think we got her drunk?
No.
Mm.
Hey, have you considered being more theatrical when mixing drinks? Oh, she wants you to do like the flips and all that stuff.
Have you considered being a better singer? Shut up.
You haven't heard her sing, mate.
It's a pretty rude thing, though, isn't it? Have you considered being like more excited when you make your drinks for me?
It's like say do a flip, like just straight away. Yeah, you know, like spitting bottles and lighting drinks on fire, that kind of stuff.
Mate, I'm not a fucking circus actor.
Well, she wants you to be.
When I was in college, I tried going to a party once. I can't relate. Parties? What? The bartender who tried those tricks gave me a nasty bump on the forehead when the bottle slipped his hand. Those kind of theatrics usually feel pointless and seem to slow down the process of actually making a drink.
Yeah, but never underestimate the power of putting on a good show. She's right, you know.
This is true, but also I'm not doing flippy flips for you.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine fucking like flipping bottles and shit, pouring the drink right, and it's on fire, and you serve it, and the guy's like, "Yeah, this is great," and he drinks it, and it's shit, and it's like, "Ah, oh, but whatever, it looked good."
I'm gonna tell you something that you probably already know, Kixo.
Ooh. Yeah.
There's a lot of things in life that look really good, but when you have some of it, but are pretty shit. And I feel like most things that look really good end up being kind of shit. That's my excuse.
Hentai Hero says getting a law degree in the US is pretty expensive, around 400k.
God damn.
Yeah, thankfully it's not that fucking expensive here, but I don't need to be reminded of the crippling debt I'm in. So let's carry on.
So in Scotland, for now.
Oh man! Fucking yeah, I know what you're about to say.
We are fucking blessed, right? And this will not last, and it's probably not sustainable. But if for your first degree as a Scottish native or someone that's lived in Scotland for I think more than 5 years, your first undergraduate degree, you get the government pays for it. If you do it in Scotland,
you get free education, is what you're saying.
It is unbelievably fucking amazing. I appreciate it, and I realize how, like, even down south, you guys get fucked. Because the unis are charged more down south as well, because they're, like, better unis. Like, you know.
Well, relatively speaking, but yeah.
Yeah, like, no, man. But you also, especially down in London and stuff, you have some of, like the best unis in the world, right? For various things. And, yeah, it is fucking it's not good. I feel like education, I don't know, it's putting people into fucking crippling debt before they start their first job just seems like it's broken. You know what I mean? But I do feel
you don't need to say like it's broken. It is broken. It's a bad system.
It's fucked. But it's all there. It's there, man, to fucking keep you down. So that you pay off your debt for the rest of your life, and you never
No, you don't. You just keep working until by the end of 30 years or so, they just write off what's left.
I feel like that doesn't happen in America.
I don't know about America, yeah.
I'm just thinking like it's a system to keep you, because if you're always in debt, you're always going to work like a little worker bee, aren't you? To try and pay off the debts.
If you want to talk about fucking always being in debt, there's all sorts of shit going on right now. Like fucking, first of all, student loans is what we're talking about. But now they're also saying they want to do stuff like 50-year mortgages that are passed down between generations. So you literally inherit the debt of your parents.
That's who. Fuck.
Yeah, it's so bad. It's so.
They're not happy. The world is not happy with. I don't know. I could go into a fucking rant, but like, in this world, whatever you think, it does pay to fucking be rich. Like,
that's literally part of it. Being rich means you got fucking money. What you think?
I mean, it just takes away so many issues that really fuck people over. Like, debt is a massive. Anyway. Fucking
yeah, let's not go down this.
We're here to play games, right? And one day I want to be super rich and not have inherited debt from my great grandfather. Can you imagine that with interest? You'd be fucked, mate. You'd be compounded interest over multiple generations. Mm-hmm. I want you to think about that.
Compounding interest over multiple generations, and not to mention the fact that it's secured on a property means that you're fucking stuck in that property.
There is so much wrong with that. Right,
yeah,
I'm not going to that. Do you know that's fucking worse than a fucking serial killer coming in with a scream mask, man? Holy shit, that's like,
what the fuck?
I don't know, man. That fears.
Just went somewhere with that.
It gives. Well, I was just thinking of fucking Scream. But like that gives me more fear than that. Holy shit, man.
A dude in a bad mask with a chainsaw. Easily dealt with in the moment.
crippling multi-generational debt. Enjoy that chain, mate. It's like you're born with debt and you'll die with debt, and if you have kids, you'll pass it on.
Antihero says, if you want to be super rich, get on with programming that waifu bot. You've got your instructions, mate.
He's not wrong. Work. Do you know, I've been trying to do a bit of drawing as well, and I realise I've got a friend who's an artist, and I was like, all you need to do is draw like loads of like characters, do commissions for people. You get them a lot of money and feet.
Yeah,
I've seen a lot of feet, right? I was like, I think you can make a lot of money from drawing feet of like anime characters and shit. So that's the goal. Make my millions from selling lots of drawing lots of lewds, even though that's a saturated market. Anyway, did you read this line?
I did, yeah. Good show, remember?
Yes.
It can feel incredible and be very rewarding, you know?
I'll keep it in mind.
Hey, is this class important?
Now, I'm going to tell you something that I found from friends. Like, people, like, see it, like, this might be different in America, but in the UK, like, sometimes normal people will, like, nick the glasses they get in pubs and bars. Because, like, you get really fancy glasses, and the pubs and bars are usually supplied the glasses by the kind of drinks vendors or whatever that give them, because you get like Carlsberg glasses and whatever the fuck. And it's surprising how many people who are not like normally thieves will just nick them. And I'm like, oh, so I think this person's going to nick this.
I mean, that is very, that was what I was getting from this. Like, as soon as she asked, is this glass important? I'm like, she wants to take it. First of all, Hentai Hero said, make Quixel his Dorothy pot. Please. Second of all, Crack Dealer says, imagine paying for your granddad's medical debts. That's an American moment right there. We don't have to pay for the medical treatment here, thankfully.
NHS.
For now, anyway.
I know they're trying to take that away because they're like,
they're like, your system.
It's like, how dare you have free medical help? Fuck you.
Yeah.
I mean, anything that's good for the plebeian.
Anything that's good for the people, they will get rid of it. Free education, fuck it. Free healthcare, fuck it. Housing, fuck it. It's just gonna go.
And you go, okay, right, makes the economy better. No, the economy's even more fucked.
The economy's fucked, man. Like, what are they talking about? What we see is that the fat cats, the fucking dickheads in Parliament, especially, right? Them knobheads, they're all rich. Meanwhile, us poor fags, we're still poor and getting poorer. And we're like, come on.
So
stomp on my face some more, please. I enjoy it.
But I'm
going up on a rant now.
You are, but you didn't read the second half of what Crack Dealer said.
Oh, while he's playing Minecraft free or something. Why would there be a Minecraft free? Wait a minute, I just remembered there was a fucking announcement.
What?
Minecraft. There was some sort of Minecraft announcement. I just remembered.
Or what? I don't know. I mean, you now have to look this up now you mention it.
Just learn how to draw eyeballs and dicks. I think that's what that means. And you're fine. I've seen some shiz.
I don't know.
I imagine you have.
Wait a minute. Eyebrows. I don't want to know where that's going. Let's see. Depends on why you're asking.
Do you want me to sign it?
Oh, sure, I guess.
Alright. No guessing. Are you sure or not? So she's going to sign the glass?
Yeah, do as you please.
Okay then. Who should I make it out to?
Maybe for my boss? I wonder if Gil would like it though.
Your name, girl.
Oh.
She's asking for your name.
Oh. For Jill then.
For Jill. Never lose your star. From Kira Mickey.
Oh, that's... Wait, what star? Oh, that's a pretty autograph.
It's wait a minute. Kira, right? Cool.
I forgot I can like... I'll buy that for $1. Okay.
You had to do that one, huh? So that's the Robocop reference.
Is it? Damn, how'd you... Like, I've watched Robocop. How'd you fucking remember this? I can't remember jack shit. Oh, I feel like an idiot. Anyway.
When you come into a game like this, you need to have your fucking pop culture references on point, man.
Mate,
and mine are semi on point.
Fucking Robocop.
That's from Robocop.
Robocop was from like the 80s, man.
Yeah, and I'd buy that for $1 is from Robocop.
I don't know the origin of these. Anyway. No, thank you. I'm guessing someone with as many fans as you is their fair share of stalkers, right?
Well, there are two kinds of people that obsess over me. There are the shy ones that follow me everywhere, hiding just out of sight. Oh, stalkers.
Wait, is there anyone in the background? Do we see anything?
I wish we could. In fact, I wish her sprite just came with nerds around her.
I don't know why you'd wish to see
No, just to, give some life to it. And then there's my fan club.
Is there going to be a bunch of guys with those pink jackets and then the bandanas with like her name on the back of the jackets and with the light sticks going to jump out now?
Just big sweaty dudes, right?
What? Basically me, sweaty. Yeah, I like you, Miranik.
Imagine... I like what Heta Heroes brought up. Imagine being the retard in Robocop that put live rounds in the prototype security bot. The Ed 209 scene is so good.
Was that was the one where he's like, "Oh, kill me," and he shoots everyone?
No, it's the robot where it's like this one will. They're doing a demonstration of a security robot, right? And it says, "Drop your weapon. You have 20 seconds to comply." And the guy drops the weapon. It's like, "You have 15 seconds to comply." They can't fucking turn the robot off, and then it just shoots this guy dead. And, fair point. Why on earth, for a demonstration, was it equipped with live rounds?
Robocop is so fucking amazing for like so many...
Robocop is social satire. It's just taking an absolute piss.
It is.
Absolute piss of that era, which no longer exists, but still has... the
world kind of
nowadays has roots in what happened back then.
But the world has kind of become a bit like that, but in a different way. Like there is like do you know megacorps do kind of rule the world in a sense? Think about Facebook, our lovely masters and overlords, Google. We love you. And
fuck you, Google. I have to balance it, man.
We love you.
You're too kissy with them. I'm like, no, fuck you.
Please, Google. Dickheads. Please, YouTube. Give me some more subscribers. And I just like, Oliver Twist.
You have to keep the spirit of rebellion alive, man.
Can
Fuck you, Google.
No, you go up to Google, you go, can I have some more, please? And just like bitch slaps me
twist.
into the fucking, yeah. I literally thought of making a short of that, because I'm like, can I have some more views, please? And it's just like a bitch slap through the wall from YouTube. It's like, get the fuck. Have you got like fucking super catchy multi-million-pound videos of you like blowing up buildings and shit, and like flash like jump cuts everywhere to the fucking yazoo? I'm like, no, therefore you don't deserve anything. You are not popular enough. That's me going off on a rant. Oh, also, never mind. I can rant about YouTube forever, but what's the difference between them?
The fan club follows me around a lot too, but they usually keep a distance so we don't see them. Actually, I think they're outside waiting for me right now.
Interesting. I see.
They're also very organized. They make pretty good soldiers.
Ooh.
Oh shit, she's gonna weaponize her fan club.
What the fuck, man?
The others, the stalkers, are a bit sneakier and don't act in groups.
Is she talking about fucking people that are doing military operations, or fat shitty simps like me that would be like out there like breathing through my mouth?
I mean, they're basically the same thing right now. Crack Dealer says, just add uwu and Google will think about it. Yeah, so if you do the uwu voice, it's
if I put pink hair,
Google,
right?
uwu.
If I do pink hair and call myself Belle Delphine,
I was hoping you'd call yourself Bellend just then, right?
Bellend.
You started by saying Bell. I'm like, Bellend?
Bellend.
Where's the end?
I call my Bellend.
I haven't heard an end yet.
My name is Bellend Delphine, right? And go,
call me End. Bell End.
Fuck God. Sell out and just start prancing around and skimpy out. Fuck, I should just put melon pan.
You're just talking about melon pan.
I know, God, but
Did you see his Anya video?
There was a second one he did more recently today. You linked to the first one, and there was another one, and it made it it's fucking worse. God, what a legend! Melon Pan is a legend. This guy gives zero fucks.
If you're talking about rich people not having any barriers, right? He's the fucking best example. He was born rich. He just does whatever he fucking wants.
He has a job though.
He has a job, obviously, but he's like, he's loaded.
It's oh God, I do admire him, but I also cringe so hard.
I don't cringe. I just admire him.
It's so. I'm just like,
guy's great.
How do you have the balls to just never mind. Anyway,
that guy is a big dicked hero. Hero says all you need are lewds of her to control her fan base. Can you imagine just tossing porn mags of this girl out, and they like dive for it like dogs?
Mate, you don't give them the whole magazines. You just give them like individual pictures. You trip freedom. You don't give them a whole magazine full of lewds. Fucking spoiling these guys, man.
All right, fine. I'm just trying to be nice.
No. You fucking milk them for all the money it's worth. You say this is the first one.
You're being manipulative. I'm just being nice. I'm just like, here you go. You're like, no, you have to earn it.
Yeah, you have to earn. I mean, isn't that how it works? That's how things. Anyway, I'm guessing those stalkers must be bothersome, huh?
Actually, they're not that bad. Are they not? Stalkers are nice when you get used to them.
You're facilitating this. This is your fault.
Man.
I'm not responsible for whatever happens to you.
She's gonna have to have some really bad stalker, right?
Oh,
give them partial lewds and then a link to your Patreon.
Yes.
That's the usual business model.
No. Do you know what they do? Do you know what you do? You give them like a slightly blurred out lewd, and then a link to your OnlyFans.
Well, that's what I mean. OnlyFans.
Yeah, that's what you do.
Okay. Oh my God. I remember one once protected me from being mugged. Right.
Wait, are you sure the other one wasn't like the mugger wasn't a stalker?
I imagine the mugger might have been someone who's into it. Like, I want my Kira Mickey now.
Give me Kira. I do not know how that sounded over the mic.
It sounded bad, I'll tell you that. There's another that breaks into my
Oh shit!
There's another that breaks into my house once a week to make me breakfast.
Did you hear about the guy that broke into Buckingham Palace?
I heard something about that.
Yeah, and he got into the Queen's room and they ended up having a conversation before he was caught by security.
Yeah, I imagine the Queen like force choked him so that he didn't get too far. That's the final defense. Is the Queen herself, and she's the final boss.
Take this, you fucking piece of shit.
Yeah. One does not come this far, and then force lightning.
The fucking Empress. I do I admire the Queen, so I'm not a hater, total hater, but I'd love to see that.
The Queen herself is a badass. Just don't let them on the queue, but yeah.
Hentai's like, he probably had his friend pretend to be a mugger so he could go. Yeah,
that's probably true. Actually,
that is probably what happened.
He's like, wingman, help me out here.
But this, see this, like, oh, there's another person that breaks into my house once a week to make me breakfast. It's so cute. Ubu, yeah, you are mental.
The way he pays for the lock.
And she fails to see the problem.
I don't think she does. I just wish they'd leave my underwear drawer the same way they find it. Is it just like fucking stained horribly by the time they're done with it? And in that silence, let's carry on.
They're just like.
I just imagine like a group of them going, Kira, Mickey, Kira, Mickey.
Circle shirt. Just sitting there sniffing a. I want you to picture that now. Enjoy.
Have fun with that one.
Oh my god. Oh shit.
I take pride in how neatly I organize my underwear, you know?
Thank you for telling me.
I imagine you do. Crusty underwear that stands up on its own.
I take. Oof.
Oh boy.
Wait.
What?
Would you steal the fresh the underwear in the drawers, or would you really go for the underwear that's used? Isn't that the? I'm not an expert. I'm not an expert in this, right? This is not my thing.
I have many fetishes. This is not one of them, so I can't actually tell you.
I think, right? It's the one that's been used because pheromones. I don't want to go into detail, but Crackbeard's like, I bet she has to buy tons of them every 2 days.
She's rich enough. She's a fucking idol. She'll be fine. She probably writes it into a contract, like, you know, oh, I have to have this much because these fucking guys keep coming after me.
Do you know?
It's your problem. Deal with it.
There's a banned SpongeBob episode where there's a SpongeBob. It's like banned, or they don't show it anymore. Where in this episode, they raid this like this woman's house and they steal her panties.
Are you joking? Seriously?
Yeah, but it's like an old lady.
SpongeBob.
Yeah, I saw
it's like the gayest character on TV.
No, it's not. It's him with Mr. Crab. So they're trying to like, I don't know what it is. He's like trying to relive his youth, and part of that is like doing this like, I don't know. It's like something from a fucking 1970s movie. I feel like I've seen it. It's hilarious. I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm not wrong about this. Yes, Hentai Hero, I get what you're saying. But I do believe the general thing is... Well,
I'll be damned, it's on YouTube.
Yeah. Have you never seen this episode? I've seen it.
Oh.
I remember thinking, this is on Nickelodeon. What the fuck?
Damn, I didn't know this episode existed.
Yeah.
Crack Teela says, link me the vid.
Yeah, not on... Not...
I don't think I will. But what I will do is I'll tell you what I searched, which was, oh god, it hasn't saved it. It was, I just typed in SpongeBob underwear steal, and it's literally the first video.
Enjoy.
Rest is up to you.
Enjoy the rest of the recommended videos you get after that on fucking YouTube.
Hang on a sec. It's SpongeBob SquarePants Panty Raid Part 1. So there's Part 2 as well.
Yes.
Have fun with that.
I take pride in my old liquor collection. I guess it's the same.
And that's just a bunch of glass bottles, isn't it?
No, wait. It isn't.
Unless a bunch of like stalkers come in and start jacking off the bottles. Yeah, you get me, Jill.
So instead of the cum jar, cum bottles.
No, I mean like the bottles, not themselves.
That's... And, oh, well, that's a fucking weird thing to think about now.
Okay, one more drink before I go. By now, the stage should be all organized, so the fallout should have settled. Oh, okay.
Like all the... Isn't it a bit late for a concert?
It's part of my gimmick. I always make concerts that go from night until dawn.
The star stuff.
Yeah. In this one, I'm supposed to close with a song called Sunshine Stone.
Sunshine Stone. Sounds like
She'll
something
want the
from
sunshine
Pokemon.
drink, innit?
Sounds like something from Pokemon.
Sunstone, right?
Oh, is that an actual thing? I don't know. I was just saying.
That is an actual thing. So yeah. If everything goes as planned and the weather forecast is accurate.
What? Sorry.
I was waiting. The sun should come up just as I reach the climax of the song.
Oh,
wow! They've really timed it exactly, then, ain't they?
Also, the sun comes up at different times. That's like hard to like make sure each time.
I'd be depressed if they ask for "Your Love Is a Drug" as an encore, though.
Oh shit! So one or two of these songs are technically hers.
I'd like to find it then.
That sounds nice. Wait, I can actually... Fuck.
No, you've only got the playlist that you loaded at the beginning.
That sounds nice.
Hey, I need to make people feel their tickets were worth the ridiculous price, you know?
Oh, you acknowledge that they're ridiculous prices.
Hey man, she knows what she's earning. Don't you think it sucks to pay for something only to find out you shouldn't have bothered?
You say that she knows what she's earning, but let's be honest, it's the fucking production company or whatever who's going to make most of the money. Like the
good point.
Hentai Hero said, yeah, I think this is in there. The SpongeBob video, we score here all the time. They do say that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's like, you're like, whose room is this? And it's like some fucking old granny.
Wait, what, really?
Yeah.
Wait, the only girl I remember in SpongeBob was like the squirrel, right?
No, there was the whale, which is Mr. Krabs' daughter, but it's not her room, obviously. I mean, fucking hell. It's someone else's house. It's a randomer. And they're like, we score here all the time. And it's like some random granny. Oh my god.
Makes sense. I suppose they didn't want to do it at any of the regular characters then. That makes sense.
I mean, they could have, but they didn't. And it's
no, because then there's implications that carry on throughout the series then, right?
Mate, it's SpongeBob. I feel like...
They didn't give a shit?
Nothing really carries on. It's like everything resets, doesn't it?
Episodic.
Wait, did you read that last one?
I did, man.
Yeah, one time I bought some expensive coffee in this one cafe. It tasted like filthy water with cream. Wait, isn't that all coffee? I'm joking. Coffee's alright. I
mean, you want some of the water down here, mate?
No, fuck that. The water I get where I am. Like, and Scotland has shit water in some places as well. Hard water, and it's like really thingy. Similar to...
but your water's really good, though.
Where I live out in the fucking boonies, right? Yeah, our water is...
You ain't in the boonies, man. What are you talking about?
Mate, Mate, it's just sheep outside. That's Scotland for you. The water is good, so yes. I still don't know if it was the coffee or the girl that served it, but it was bad.
Man, that sucks.
Track deals like MILF Hunter SpongeBob. No. Gilf Hunter SpongeBob.
It's got a bit of
Hentai Hero said it. Hentai Hero said it, Gil.
Speaking of which, do you have anything bitter? I really need to wake myself up.
You've just
got any coffee?
Let's see what I can find for you. Why don't they do coffee? I mean, I wouldn't mind going to a place like I don't drink, but I wouldn't mind going to a place like this to have a coffee and chill and just vibe to the music, chat to the bartender, be like, "How's your day?"
Man, I haven't been to a cafe in a long time. There's one in London which I really like, where you go underground and just sit and drink, and they've got like little, yeah, and it's like set up with a sort of wooden type old style decor, and it's got little round tables and small armchairs that you sit in.
Oh,
it's well nice.
Oh, I'm fucking jizzing. This sounds like my fucking ideal. You have to take me there one day when I come down.
It's just a Cafe Nero as well, but it's well nice.
Oh,
yeah.
You've kind of disappointed me a little bit there, but yeah, Cafe Neros have those. It's fucking nice.
I just described the fucking decor to you, and it's fine.
No, a lot of there's a few Cafe Neros that have that kind of downstairs undergroundy thing with those type of.
This one's really small though. It's on Tottenham Court Road, across from the dormitory that's where UCL is.
So guys, Tottenham Court Road sounds British as fuck, doesn't? Or sounds London as fuck. Sounds like something really from fucking Sherlock Holmes.
Oh, Baker Street.
Baker Street. I've been on Baker Street. I remember Tottenham Court Road. I remember that because that's near where there's a place called. I've forgotten the name.
There's a church on Tottenham Court Road. It's right next to that.
So I go to Tottenham Court Road because I need to walk to where what the fuck is the sci-fi shop? Why have I forgotten the name for it now? Forbidden Planet.
Oh my god, Forbidden Planet's not on Tottenham Court Road though.
It's not on Tottenham Court Road, but I get off at Tottenham Court Road subway station, and then
walk from there?
Well, where'd you get off?
For Tottenham Court Road, that's near was it? Oh, for fuck's sake, I haven't been for such a long time now.
Mate, it's fairly. I mean, it's a 5-minute walk. It's not that bad.
Leicester Square Station.
No, fuck that. I don't know that's not like
Leicester. It's just around the corner from Leicester Square.
Man, fuck that. Also, it's from where I'm coming from. It's a hassle to go there. It's easier to go Tottenham Court Road because of the way the lines work. I don't know.
You're going all the way from fucking Scotland to London just to go to Forbidden Planet. You got one in Scotland, man. What are you talking about?
No, when I'm down in shut the fuck up. It's like coming home.
You got a Forbidden Planet up there, right?
I know. We got one in Glasgow. Look at us, fucking Scottish people being weebs. We had an MCM. This is before COVID, and it like started only like.
Really, you got your own MCM as well.
I know, but it's shit. It's a shittier version than the London one. God, anime expos are awesome. I remember the first Scottish one I went to, and this was years ago. It was like JoJo was at its peak, and people were just randomly saying fucking JoJo quotes. Oh, it was amazing. I was like, these fucking degenerates. These are my people. Good times.
Remember, MCM was crazy in London. I remember the one where everyone was, and I really do mean everyone. It was almost every single person was just doing an Attack on Titan cosplay, and it was either the Recon Corps uniform, or they were dressed up as Titans. So yeah. So that was mental. But then like MCM became sort of family friendly for a while, and it was weird because like there are parents coming with their children. And I remember going there and like, what are these kids doing here, man? We're here to do anime and
go your Disney shit. Fuck off.
Yeah, be degenerates. This ain't Disneyland. Go to France.
Remember do you remember Tokyo Bookstore?
I do remember Tokyo Bookstore.
They had all the freaking hentai shit, and the people they were dressed like the girls would be dressed up as like bunny girls or something. It was mental.
Yeah.
Last time we went, I didn't see them there, but that was years back.
I haven't been for years, but I do remember that there were a few MCMs where they just didn't come, and I wondered if they were not doing business anymore.
Maybe the FBI caught up with them.
What, here?
Yeah, they're everywhere. Fucking Interpol were just after them because of their dodgy bastards.
No, I don't think that's the case.
No, I don't think they're dodgy. I joke.
Although I do think if MCM was becoming a little more family friendly, it may have been that the organizers were like, "Nah, we can't have you here anymore."
No, I was like selling straight up shit tons of hentai.
Yeah. Then again, they still do the body pillows and all that over there. So
yeah,
whatever.
but they're just body pillows, man. You can sell that and not. People aren't
dodge
aware.
as fuck.
Oh, the nude ones.
Yeah.
Crack Dealer does have
Obviously,
a point.
they don't have them out on like display and that, but they do have the, like, you know, you go to the shop and they're like, "Hey man, you got the specialist section over here if you want,"
Like,
and you know you can
they
see
come
what
as
they've
like,
got.
this is the normal stuff, and we got the special stuff in the back.
It's almost like the fucking vendor from Resident Evil 4 where he goes, "Got some nice stuff for you, stranger. Welcome." Then he opens his trench coat and it's got all the stuff hanging there.
I've got the special stuff in the back, the good stuff. Come with me.
Man, why haven't I done Resident Evil 4 yet, man? Fucking that.
Yeah, what the fuck? You keep saying that you're going to do it.
I will. I need to. It's fucking great.
So, Hentai Hero is saying that if you like toilet humor, check out Beavis and Butthead Do the Universe. I kind of want to watch. I've never watched Beavis and Butthead.
I only saw a bit of it when I was a kid.
I've just seen clips.
In school, we would be snickering in school doing the stupid laugh they did.
I don't know if that's a good impression. I can do a perv. Like I can do a perv impression. Like.
No, but that's you doing yourself. That's not Beavis or Butthead.
No, that's not that.
Kind of is, but not.
No, that's not me trying to be Beavis and Butthead. That's just me being a perv.
Yeah.
I do want to watch it though. Like, I'm sure you can get a box set or it's somewhere online. I want to watch the whole series because it looks hilarious. But yeah, Crack Dealer does have a point. He says, "What else can you dress up as an Attack on Titan? The wall." I mean, you could dress up as the Titans, I suppose. I've seen Titan outfits.
That's what they did. They dressed up as like the Colossal Titan or the Armored Titan, and they'd come in those sort of outfits.
I mean, that's all there is to it, though, isn't there?
Yeah.
When you think about it.
Thankfully, it was an outfit they got into, and they didn't just strip off and come naked. Yeah.
I mean, actually, when I think about weebs naked, yeah, no.
You have to remember that most people look terrible naked before you start perving out, man.
Don't ruin my fucking fantasy, man. What the hell? But then I remember weebs naked. I don't want to be. I mean, if you saw me naked, holy shit, fucking run to the house, man. I saw myself. Even I can't stand it. I have to cover my face. It's disastrous. But
you don't like what you see in the mirror.
I don't ever like what I see in the mirror. It looks back at me and is confused.
Stare into the abyss.
What the fuck am I looking at? Let's see. Let's pick a drink.
What is it? It's supposed to be bitter, right?
Yeah. The lead actor of Night of the ID Snatchers was... Okay.
Night of the ID Snatchers. Wait.
Is that an actual movie? I feel it, or is it referencing another...
No. It's referencing a movie, but it's a different name. Night of the...
Body Snatchers, is it not?
Yeah, Body Snatchers, I think, or something like
Which
that.
I've never watched.
Getting the drink then.
All right, yeah, shit. I was waiting.
Did you just have a brain fart?
No, I was waiting. You said you were looking it up. I was waiting to hear back.
I didn't say I was looking anything up.
Oh.
I was just like, yeah.
Okay, I thought you were looking it up. Look at this. We work like a fucking tightly knit team, eh? What should we
like
give her?
Two gears grinding against each other.
Very badly. It's like a fucking learner driving stick shift. Yes.
Oh, have you done that? Where it goes... It's horrible.
Oh, I do that. I still do that sometimes. Maybe my clutch is broken, or maybe I can't drive for shit. But
my clutch is fucking starting to slip. It's pissing me off.
Yeah. Oh, I don't want to get. My car's dying, man. And it's rust. Oh, it's a Honda, so it's got rust on the goddamn rear panels, and I'm like, fuck. I did actually get it spray painted, like repainted, like taken back to bare metal and painted, and it's fucking rusted.
Really?
Yeah. And it's got a pearlescent finish, which is a fucking pain in the arse to paint. Like, the guy said that he's got this machine and he had to like get it, like it uses data that you can get around the world, and he had to like, it makes the paint, and he said he had to look, and there was a guy in China or something that uses the same machine that had basically got this the ingredients or whatever set up for the paint. And he had done the similar cars with a similar pearlescent paint. Otherwise, it was murder for him to try and match the paint. And I'm like, holy shit. So I'm going to go to him again if I have to get it done, even though he didn't do it properly the first time, maybe. But I can't be bothered. It's not that bad. It's gonna get bad. You can see it, but the rear brakes are also a bit fucked. But that's been a problem since the beginning. Let's give her a suplex. Why not? Kuxo is so Kuxo. You don't drive some fancy lawyer car. Do you not have like a Jag or a? Wait, you drive a Rolls, don't you? Yeah, fucking Kuxo is driving around London in a Rolls Royce because he's a fucking and he's bitching about rich people, even though he's like uber rich himself.
You wish I was uber rich, man. I'm not rich.
I don't wish that. What does that benefit me if you're uber rich? I mean, would you give me money?
Fuck no.
So how is it better fucking? How does it benefit me then? If you were like,
my God.
I'd give you all the money, then try this.
Just the reality of being a lawyer in London is not great, actually.
I mean, to be fair, you should be on, even I'm like, you should be on some fat pay, man. I don't, like, lawyers are, London lawyer?
No, it's only the ones who work in, like, the big companies that get good money, who do shit where you earn, where you do, like, business deals and that. The rest of the lawyers earn, like, almost fuck all. Because, like, you know, the criminal barristers went on strike the other day because they get fuck all, basically.
Did they? I don't know.
Yeah, you didn't hear about that, apart from the rail strike, because they were.
Yeah, I heard about the rail strike. Yeah.
And they're bigging up the rail strike, but directly after that was the barristers going on strike because they get fuck all for pay. And you'd think barrister, you'd think, ooh, they get shitloads of money.
Yeah.
Nah.
Driving Jags and fucking fancy ass motherfucking cars.
Nah. If you want to make money, you have to do. You work in like corporate law, and that's it, really.
Did you never? How come you don't do that?
Because that's not why I went into law.
It's not why
I'm an idealist.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I know, man.
You're going to be poor forever.
I know I'm going to be poor forever. It's part of the reason why I'm here, man. Anyway, it's fine. I don't mind too much. But like I said, it is, you know, the reality and the dream and the stereotypes, all very different.
So basically, Kuxo is a poor mofo, right? He's a pleb.
I'm basically Phoenix Wright right now.
Oh, he never fucking solves all these cases, and then he's like, oh,
he never gets fucking paid for it.
They're like, oh, I can't pay you. He's like, oh, I do it for the benefit. I was like, mate, who the fuck's paying for your rent for your office, right? Who's paying your bills?
I would like to know that, actually.
Who's paying your fucking bills, right? Fucking, anyway,
it's garbage, man. But yeah,
I wish you could be a nice person like that and still have a fucking roof over your head, but world don't work like that.
World don't work like that, mate.
But hey,
yeah,
that's why
this works.
I'm gonna make the next TikTok. No, fuck TikTok. I'm gonna make the next.
No, as Hentai Hero said, if you make a good sex droid, you'll be in the money then.
Mate, I know. Sex droid is more than programming, though. That's like a robot, isn't it? On top of the software programming. And I did do electronics engineering at uni, but...
Did you do mechatronics, though?
No, fucking specialists.
Yeah.
I did do a robotics class. That's enough for me to make a sex droid. Let's do it!
There you go, man.
I don't know. They just look... Have you seen the... What was it? Did you see the, like, robot maid things that recently?
I think you sent us something like that.
Yeah, I did. They're fucking creepy as fuck, man. It just doesn't look good in 3D. So,
by the new DLC, Phoenix Wright gets evicted.
Well, he becomes a bum, man. Like I
remember that. Do you know that was actually one of my favorite bits, though, when he becomes a hobo for 7 years.
Yeah, he's like a hobo with a fucking beanie hat and like Apollo Justice.
And a lazy eye. He has a lazy eye. I didn't notice that. Yeah, and it's just like it heals itself in between games, and he's back to being epic, and he's got like a just like one bang sticking downwards.
I liked him. He was chill. And he was asking, you did electrical engineering. How much math did you need? Electrical and electronic engineering, and yeah, you needed a lot of fucking math. I can't remember. It was shit. What did I? It was a lot of math and fucking formulas and shit, which I forgot all of that like literally just after, and then I took a job that had nothing to do with my degree. that singer girl be waiting at the table while two British guys write about random shit. This is the type of this is the type of bar I want to run.
This is the quality content you get when you come here, mate.
Two random British dudes writing about random shit. That's basically what I want to do in my life. So how is it?
It'd be a bit sweeter, but it's delicious. Wait a minute.
I gave her a
Did you give
grizzly.
her the wrong drink?
Did she ask for sweet?
No, she asked for bitter.
I gave her bitter.
Then what is she talking about?
She's full. Well, she's. Do you have anything bitter? I really need to wake myself up. So I gave her a fucking grizzly something, and now she. But she. Do you know what? She's already said she likes sweet. So.
All right, let's carry on then.
Whatever. I figured it was for waking you up, or something. So get over it.
Really nice. Thanks.
Really nice. Thanks. Okay.
Hey, Jill. Oh my God, what? Have you ever lost your identity? Is she talking about like ID fraud?
What the fuck is this goddamn question from the left field, man? I've lost my ID card a couple of times, yeah.
Yes!
No! No! I don't like what Hentai Heroes just said.
I love it.
No. So, for context, I've been playing the Return to Shirnagasu Island, the visual novel.
Which is fucking brilliant, and it is on your recommendation, Hentai Hero. We can't thank you enough.
Thank you. Yeah, well...
Yes, excellent.
Well, there's certain aspects of that game that make me actually have to play it as a game, and it kind of stresses me out. And there was a bit with like a snake bite, and fuck, I was kind of losing the rag a bit with that.
I was enjoying it, man.
Of course you were. You were just sitting back and enjoying the fucking carnage with popcorn. And Hentai Hero is now saying that if I like the snake bite scene, you're gonna love a later part of the game, and I am.
I just realised that this lady's gone all mean face.
Oh shit, she has.
Yeah.
Look at this.
No, I mean, your identity, forgotten who you are. So she's got amnesia.
What's with the change in expression? Yeah, what was the question from left field? No, not really. I'm not like... I don't have dementia.
I did.
Ooh.
So she's lost her memory at some point.
Eh?
Kira Miki is just an artist name. At first it was hard for me to play the part, you know?
This is getting deep.
But I gained so much satisfaction from the concerts that I decided to invest myself.
Is this expression because she's been pissed off, as a crack dealer pointed out, two random British dudes ranting, and she's like, "What the fuck are you doing?" I'm not sorry. Listen to my rant. That's what you get when you come to Valhalla, Ashmanic style.
And I overdid it.
How so?
I became so invested in the character that I forgot who I was. That
what,
is
are
a
you Jared
really
Leto?
weird...
I mean, how does that fucking happen?
So she's a method actor.
Yeah, apparently. I mean,
who was I before I became Kira Miki? What did I like? Where does Kira Miki end and I begin? I just don't know anymore.
Sounds rough.
I know, right?
What drove you to such a decision?
It doesn't sound like a decision. The fact that I know I'm performing a noble duty. What?
Performing for the simps is noble? I suppose it is. Is it?
Well, check them go. I imagine those are some of her fans up there on the TV.
So, no, I'm better. I'm the best fan. I'm a bit.
Yes, it does sound like Perfect Blue. In fact, that is entirely the plot of Perfect Blue.
Wait.
With a stalker as well.
Wait. What? I watched Perfect Blue and I can't remember it now. Are we going to ruin the plot for Perfect Blue on this? I don't know.
Yeah, statute of limitations is well past on its spoilers, man. It's a well-old film. 1995, I think.
A good film, by the way, if you're into anime films, anyone listening to this.
Yeah, it's a
maybe
really good
stop
film.
now and go watch it if you want. If you're into good anime films from the 90s.
Bye-bye.
What am I kidding, man? No one's watching up to this point. What were you gonna say?
I didn't say anything. I was just saying that Perfect Blue is good, and you said yeah.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say the general plot because that's like what happens.
Well,
in it?
all right, fine, yeah. So basically, it's the same thing. Idol becomes an actress. She gets heavily invested in the roles. Some of them are a little bit dodge. Then she starts like disassociating and wondering what the fuck's going on. Meanwhile, there's a stalker dude who looks creepy as fuck.
No, isn't
and
it a
stabbing-
stalker woman? Isn't it
No.
her?
No, that comes in the end. That's the twist at the end. But there's a
Oh.
stalker dude who looks creepy as fuck as well.
And that's a different person who the twist at the end from the stalker.
Yeah,
dude.
at the end is her manager, who also became crazy.
Who is the stalker dude? I've forgotten the stalker dude.
How could you forget the stalker dude? He looked like a proper. He had like a deformed facial features.
Cat dealer agrees. It does kind of give Perfect Blue vibes. Yeah, but
I am so glad we're all on the same page here. Fucking hell! My bloody computer's been pissing me off, right? It's giving me printer notifications saying I'm out of ink.
Yeah, printer
have to get rid of
stuff.
this shit.
Do you know why it's doing that though? Because fucking printer ink is well expensive and it wants you to buy more.
Yeah, I only need to use black and white, really. And it's like, oh, we're out of magenta. And I'm like, fuck off. I don't give a shit.
And you know the other thing I found out about printer ink, or at least for my printer? It says it's estimated how much ink you have. It's not actually reading it, it's estimating it. So they could
Based
just...
on how much you've printed.
Yeah, but they could just bullshit and say you have none. Right?
Didn't we talk about printer ink at some point? I feel
Printer,
like we did.
I think it's more expensive than liquid gold or some shit, man. Or it's
Oh
like
god, now that's actually fucking triggering a memory. I feel like we talked about this in some other video.
printer ink is what...
Honestly.
Oh yeah, I talked about how printers, the industry works, and that printers
Yeah.
are actually sold at a loss or at cost price almost. They don't make much profit. It's the ink where they make all the money, and that's why they charge
Yeah,
you a
because they
shit ton.
charge an arm and a fucking leg for it, yeah.
Yeah, laser printers are awesome. Like if you can get a color one, they're expensive, but that might be worth it. But I have a black and white laser printer just in case. But I have an
had a
inkjet
black and white
printer as
laser
well.
printer, then it broke.
Dude, why didn't you just get a new one?
When I got this printer that I have right now, it was cheaper at the time. It was just like, it was fine. It does what it needs to do.
What did you do? You went for the cheaper one up front cost, and
And
now
it
you've been
also-
fucked by the ink.
No, but it also had like a good ink capacity and all that, and it's fine. And it does things like scan and, you know, print double-sided and all that shit. And I'm like, yeah, this does what I need it to do. But the fucking ink notification is coming up now because it's running out of magenta ink, and I'm like,
I mean,
fuck off,
you
I don't give a
can't
shit.
you can buy magenta separately. In the old days, the cartridge would be an all-in-one, right? So the magenta and all that would be one cartridge. So
Yeah.
when you ran out of magenta, you had to fucking change it all, right?
Yeah.
Which was
Now it's all separate, man.
probably because the government went, "What the fuck are you guys playing at?" Right?
Well, as Crack Dealer says, just buy a new printer every time. You know, fucking, we busted some printers as well. We had, back when we were much younger, in school still, right? We had an inkjet printer, and my brother, because it fucking kept jamming, and it kept pissing us off. One day, my brother, the other one, got proper pissed off with it, right? And, like, he just picked up the printer and tossed it across the room.
At school.
No, at home, our printer. This was back in school days.
Oh, for fuck's sake! How did that end?
The printer broke, obviously. I was like, fuck this printer.
I Oh, fuck.
And you know, we watched Office Space recently, right? We were fucking cracking up at the scene where they get a printer and beat the shit out of it, right? We're like, we understand this perfectly.
It is the thing that breaks down so much. Like, see, especially office printers that are like a lot more complex and heavy duty. The number of times I used to work in an office where we would print a lot of stuff, and the number of times they'd have to get someone out to fix that thing. Holy shit! And these were like new printers. They're just I don't know. I need to watch Office Space though. I've not watched it.
It's good, man. Office Space is good.
But it's
It
on
is really
Disney
good.
Plus, isn't it?
So what?
Man,
Just
what the
watch it.
fuck? Because I have to pay for Disney Plus now. Oh, for fuck's sake, man! Disney, like,
Man,
you...
I tell you what, right? There's something to be said in the moment where we just saw the printer floating through the air in slow motion, right? When my brother threw it, there was immense satisfaction as we just saw it sail and then just smashed against the wall.
God damn, man, that is brutal.
Yeah.
Shall we continue?
Yeah.
How?
You have to deal with many stressful things in everyday life. Work, debt, sickness, insecurity, the black slime that comes out of the sewers every full moon. What the fuck?
Yeah, what the fuck, man? That's a reference to some.
You don't know what will await you every morning. You don't know if you'll make it back to bed that night.
What is this fucking conversation now?
It's fatalism. When measured, the cons of life outweighs the pros.
Look at fucking Miss Nietzsche here.
People need something to cling to, and for many, I'm that thing.
Oh, you're doing a service to humanity, thank you. Oh, thank you, my lord and master. You are?
During my concerts, they stop being themselves for 4 hours. That's it? 4 hours?
That's a... I mean, how long are a concert supposed to be? I've not been to a concert since fucking God knows. I'm a loser. Enough. I feel like 4 hours is...
fairly long.
What do you think it should be the whole day?
But she said that she does it from night till morning, right? So I expected it to be longer than that.
Midnight till maybe 4 in the morning.
Still doesn't feel long enough. But anyway, they're not a nurse, an office worker, or a store clerk.
They're not. They're off the job. What are you talking about?
For those 4 hours, they're just part of the mass that goes to see an idol.
Is that better? Is that really less stressful? Being
I can understand where she's coming from.
Crushed
but at the
together.
same time,
have you been to these things? She's
tooting her own horn here.
Have you been to these things?
She's tooting her own horn.
Have you been to a concert? It is fucking...
No, I can understand where what she's talking about. Like, after you disconnect from work, you just want to do something else. And she is, like, giving them some sort of... something to look forward to. Some kind of light at the end of the tunnel.
She's acting like she's Mother Teresa, though, about it.
But that's what I'm saying. She is tooting her own horn now.
It's like, look, you can be just...
Well, yeah, here we are. No religion? Well, I argue otherwise. Like, you're making yourself into a religious cult. No religion, gender, or social class divides them. They're all at the same level.
What, shit level? Damn!
When not in concert, I try to give them songs that will cheer them up, that will make their lives worth living.
Do you think we actually have artists that are that uppity about themselves that they think they're doing humanity? I mean, like, definitely music has that effect on people, and it is, like, really important, and it's a great thing. But it's just fucking cringy hearing an artist talking like this about it.
Law of averages, some of them have to start with ideals, and then they just get beaten over the head with cynicism as life carries on. When I see the people call my name from the stage, I know they're thanking me. Thanking me for that single moment where they can be happy.
So, do you remember, Kuxo, when we went to Hyper Japan and they had... It was a VTuber... Well, not a VTuber. A virtual...
Vocaloid.
A Vocaloid, yeah. Do you remember that?
Yeah. I do remember that.
And it was like crammed there, and like basically it was a room full of sweaty weebs,
including us,
including me, including us. And it was like, look, man, we don't smell good.
I was about to say, I was there as well, man. What the hell?
We don't smell good at the best of times, and we smell especially bad when we're sweaty, and especially sweating over a Vocaloid. Yeah, it is not... it's not... I get it. It is... I'm just taking the piss. I get it. When you get into the... Like, we were jumping up and down. We got light sticks that day as well. I had a light stick anyway. And we're,
Somehow you procured some light sticks.
Yeah. And it was like we were acting like complete fucking idiots, and it was great. But for a virtual goddamn person, which was even better... I've tried to explain the concept of Vocaloids and VTubers to people, and they look
photographs.
Oh.
Somewhere. Yeah, I have photographs somewhere.
of that
I
event.
just don't know where. Yeah.
I get it, but now I think, man, it's effort to go there. It's one of those things where it's like a lot of effort to like get yourself into that position, but at the time, if you're there, it's great. But then you have to get out of there and go home. I'm just too lazy. I'm just too old. I was too old for the time, man. But we should go Hyper Japan again. I see things for Hyper Japan. That's when it became super weeby. Remember the first time we went to Hyper Japan? It was like actually about Japanese culture. Like
there's a fucking tea ceremony that you watched, right?
Yeah.
Where the woman was serving tea.
Like in proper
like
Japanese.
Traditionally.
Yeah. And it was like proper, like all the culture Japan sans weeb culture, right? And I'm like, oh, this is pretty cool. Even though I was.
And then you took us along as well, and then there was Vocaloid, and there was like a
all the weeps were there. It was like full of people in cosplay. Basically, they had pivoted and went, fuck this traditional Japanese culture. The money's where the weebs are.
No, and this will be MCM Mini Expo or something, yeah.
And that's effectively what it's became. It still has the traditional Japanese stuff. But
is it still going on?
I think it still has some traditional Japanese stuff, but they have more weeb stuff there as well, because they know that that's what gets the money. But anyway,
that's what I love about the stadium. I'm down below while they're up high. What? Oh, right, yeah. Concert hall, yeah. If forgetting who I was before means I can protect those smiles, so be it.
Oh, this is fucking annoying me.
Why did the music change right then?
Yeah, I don't know if it was supposed to, or if it was just...
It just did, man. I'll make that sacrifice as many times as needed.
Look at you, you're fucking sacrificing your life or something for the greater good.
She only has to do it once.
Oh, wait.
Once she's forgotten who she is,
for the greater good? Wait, is she a Tau? Oh, maybe she is. She does look a bit weird.
Because I live for them. Because I know I help them. I'm the star that always shines in the dark night sky.
Fuck, it's Batman.
I'm the glow that will guide you through your sorrow.
It sounds like a Batman monologue.
I'm the northern light that will show you your dreams. I am Kiramiki.
Oh my god.
And don't you ever forget.
Holy shit, she just did a fucking mic drop moment.
Like, bang! Oh, fuck.
I'm out, bitch.
I shouldn't have hit that. Club! To me!
Well done. Well done, Kiramiki. Well fucking...
Alright, I really like this one. Can we stick our head out the window and see what she's doing?
Oh god, I wish I could see.
We ride to the stadium.
This is... Oh, wow.
Is she a biker gang? Is she fucking that guy from Full Throttle?
Yes. To me, my minions. To the stadium.
Oh my god. She's something else, huh?
I mean, definitely something else. I suddenly feel the urge to ditch my shift and follow.
You think she's telling the truth?
Give me a sec. According to this article, her real name is Michelle Kingston, deployed about 2 years ago.
Okay.
She did a few variety shows with her jazz band, but went solo afterwards.
Well, we've lost the mystery now. What was all that talk then?
She was drunk, and she was a very peculiar drunk.
You did this! You did this to us. You did this to her.
Wait. Did this happen last time I played this? I don't remember. Did I get her drunk?
You might have. You did add all the karma trine you could.
Yes! That's what I was trying to do.
Figures. She wasn't kicking everything she could, so she must not have been from Full Throttle. I like your logic.
Oh, yes.
Still quite the motivational performer, though. Yeah.
No doubt. I like Cradio said, she was planning
Yeah.
all that speech when they were both ranting. She's like, well, I need to say something epic, then fucking yeet myself out of here.
We live to serve.
Boss, we're done with
Is that the end
life.
of the day?
All right. You feel like going to that girls' concert?
Or why not, actually? Ah.
Nah, I don't think so. I don't have tickets anyway. Hey, boss, does the name Red Comet ring any bells?
Duh.
Why? That was my moniker during my wrestling days. Your... Huh?
Her fake name, yeah.
That's what they called me during my time in the Grand Slam Fighters. They saw me coming, but they couldn't stop me before I crashed into their heads. Oh, that's violent.
She just charge at them and that's it. Like rugby tackle him.
I mean, it sounds like she crushed them in the fucking head. I don't know. It sounds pretty... Any reason for being red specifically? That way I was 3 times faster.
Shah reference. Mobile Suit Gundam.
His Gundam... No, his mobile suit was 3
red.
times faster.
He paints them red and he has them customized so they're 3 times faster.
I'm glad you're here because all of these fucking references went right past my head when I played this the first time. How did you find that out? Do you like wrestling? A client mentioned it yesterday when he saw you. I just kind of remembered it. Ah, I see. I should take you to a wrestling match sometime. Maybe you'll like it.
Maybe.
Maybe. In any case, girl's cleaning glasses today, so I'll leave now. Take care. Oh, and boss? Don't cram anything on your head without thinking, please. Yeah. Look at that. Flawless service bonus 500. Well, grab a snack on the way home. Ah, shit. $300 for a snack? The fuck?
Hyperinflation, man. It's bad.
Hey, but I got,
You got $1,100 in tips.
I got 2,254 today, so total $4,000 now. Your membership to Shining Fingered will automatically renew on the 17th. Make sure your account has at least $800 by then. Yes.
I know I said this last time as well, but Shining Fingered has to be from G Gundam because that move is called Shining Finger in that.
I like how it's called Fingered.
Yeah.
Jill is humming Your Love is a Drug. Buying the song will prevent her from getting too distracted. You can now browse Kira Miki's blog. I think what we'll do is... what the fuck?
You know, unlock her phone. Old Android as well.
God, I don't...
Well, actually, that looks like fucking Windows OS. Windows Mobile, if you remember.
Oh, God. Wait. Thanks, GC. By Miki. Ooh. Oh, you can read this.
Thanks, GC. By Mickey. Oh, I love this place. So much energy, so much love. I could feel the optimism in the air. Hot, 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 hot. Even after all the struggles, you still came to see me and I got to experience the loudest and craziest crowd in my whole career. I'm beyond speechless. That said, I'm excited to announce that we'll have a second date in the city. It wasn't easy to set up, but I'm so happy my agency approved it. This was by far our biggest... oh, sorry. I'm fucking choking on my own self. This was by far our biggest show, and I can't wait to experience it again. See you soon, my darlings. Hot, hot. Love, Mickey.
I don't know why I think of my dad's like, my darlings. But anyway.
I said something.
You didn't know, you said it
Hi,
right.
everyone.
I was just thinking about the accent of like a posh, aristocratic lady going, my darlings. I don't know why. Ignore me.
That was pretty good, actually. Hi, everyone. Are you ready for the Dome concert? I sure am. I perform in a rather large number of concerts every year, and even then I can't help but be excited every time I have one around the corner. And it's all thanks to you. Thanks to your energy and love surrounding my life in every aspect. I'm going to perform all of your favourite songs, so please be excited. Just one little request. Please don't wait for me outside the stadium, or my bodyguards will get angry at you. I wouldn't like to see you hurt, so please don't do it. Love, Mickey.
Like zero tolerance bodyguards that just beat the shit out
I
of
imagine a
anyone that
bunch of bruisers just coming saying, get back here, weep! And just rugby tackling everyone.
there was something.
It's been very hectic. Oh, sorry.
I'll let you read this and then I'll say.
All right. I'll carry through this one. What I Do to Relax by Mickey. It's been very hectic as of late, so I'd like to share with you what I do to relax. Sitting on rooftops. Oh man, I like doing that. I'm on the road most of the time, so I don't have a specific rooftop to relax on. I like to feel the breeze and see a beautiful vista. It makes me think about life. Tea cocktails. Oh, this is something I can't live without. Mixing tea with vodka, rum, gin, lime. You name any tasty and natural combination and I'll be all over it. I'm very careful about getting tipsy before a show though. Ha! Really? I wouldn't like to ruin your evening. Sweaty heart emoji dude. Yeah. That's all for today. See you.
So, oh my god, tea cocktails. What type of bastardization of tea is this?
It's tea mixed with vodka, rum, gin and lime and all sorts of stuff.
Hell,
like
man. What a
not at the same time, but yeah.
What a crime against humanity. Also, sitting on rooftops. You sit on rooftops?
Used to. Haven't done it for a while.
Wait. Where did you do this?
So, where I used to live, it was a lot easier to do.
What, you'd actually sit on your roof?
Yeah.
Rah, that is like some fucking...
Yeah, you remember the window on the second floor? Like, you could get out on top of, like, where the kitchen was. And then from there, you could just make your way across.
Whoa, you used to do that?
It was well nice in the summer, yeah.
That's fucking well whimsical, man.
What, man?
No, as in whimsical in a good way. Whimsical.
Yeah.
Fucking well jealous. I can't do that shit. I'd fucking die trying to get onto my roof.
You've got a balcony! What are you talking about?
I'm not gonna climb onto the roof from the fucking balcony. I'll fall off and die, man. What the hell?
No, but you can enjoy yourself over there. We didn't have we had like a patio, but we didn't have a balcony, so...
Whatever, man. Whatever. Like... I think the picture of like sitting on the roof of your house and looking up into the sky, that's some fucking 90s Disney shit. That's awesome.
It is awesome. I like it. Like, this will sound really cheesy, maybe, but I do like looking at the sky.
So, funny you say that. I went to visit one of my friend's houses, right? And he's got like a relatively new build. And so the loft was built as a room. So the house was built that way as opposed to it being a loft conversion or anything. And so in the loft, he has 4 of Velux, like the roof window things that you get, Velux windows. He has 4 of them. Are
you talking about like the
ones that can open?
No, I know what you mean. Oh, like standard loft windows.
Yeah, that are like rectangular.
Oh, I thought you were talking about like I forgot what they called, like skylights, which
No.
Yeah.
So
okay.
4 of them, and they're pretty big, right? And they're in a square shape, right? To top to bottom, right? So it's a lot of light coming into the roof, and it's like, because it's obviously angled, you're basically looking right into the sky. And so I got to sleep in that room. Like it's supposed to be there. They're eventually going to use that room, but right now they're using another room because whatever reasons. And so like the guest room's the top room for now, and so I got to sleep there. And I was just like, before I went to sleep, I was just looking out into the sky, and it's fucking, I don't know, it's just like, you don't usually have that type of view of the sky because windows are usually to the side of the house, not usually on the roof, and I'm not usually on the roof. So like just looking out into the sky was like, it was cool, man. I saw things like clouds. So I don't know which bit Crack Dealer's talking about. Damn, that impression was good. You have an OnlyFans or something. Maybe, man. Maybe I should get an OnlyFans.
Wait. What impression?
I think it was darling. I think it was that one. I don't know. Huh. Looking at sky couldn't be me.
As in, he's not doing that.
It's yeah, man. I think it's pretty cool. So I get you when you say that. So we've completed day 2.
We're on day 3 now.
Yes. And I think we'll leave it there because it's 10 past midnight here.
It is actually 10 past midnight.
In sunny Scotland, sunny UK. But yeah, thanks a lot I appreciate it as usual, Hentai Hero. Thanks again for jumping on, and thank you, Crack Dealer 1774. It's nice to see a new face, or not see the face, see your handle.
Yeah, thanks for enjoying the Sayana Uta playthrough, and hopefully you'll join us for next time we do Valhalla, which is I think same time next week, right?
That's the plan. That's the plan. Though
Right.
things don't usually go to plan because I'm fucking terrible at stuff.
You should have just left it there. You should have just said because I'm fucking.
Wishful thinking. I'm so damn bad. Anyway, well, I hope you enjoyed it. I'll switch. No, I'll need to switch back. Switch back to our faces. Hope you enjoyed this, and hopefully we'll see you next time. I'm Ash Mannix.
I'm Cookcell.
And we'll see you some other time. Bye bye.